We're glad to have you join us on the program today. Here we bring you updates on activities in the 57 local council areas of the state. I am Taiwo Babatunde on Ibile Update today. Residents of Lagos Mainland local government are beginning to feel the impacts of good governance with the commissioning of series of projects aimed at improving essential services and strengthening community development. More in this report.
In Lagos Mainland, meaningful infrastructure projects are quietly transforming daily lives, from rehabilitated schools and improved facilities to social welfare programs and strengthening community safety, delivering impacts residents can feel directly. At UNA Primary School, Unyibu, pupils now walk into fully rehabilitated classrooms and toilets, leaving behind the unhealthy condition that once disrupted learning.
When I entered this school, it baffled me because there is no door. All the doors are spoiled. There is no light in the classroom. The toilet is not good, but through the intervention of our chairman, he can able to supply us all what we need. He said he even want to do computer in our school because it's old school, and he said he will start this from this school.
In Ebute Meta, Kadara Primary School, once plagued by flooding, now has new drainage, roofing and classrooms, bringing stability and dignity back to the learning environment.
The school was so flooded that the children cannot enter the school because of the water.
We are now experiencing what we can call a paradigm shift in Lagos Mainland local government education family. For this to happen at this time, it means I'm not trying to be modest. The past administration, they did their best, but it wasn't like this. So what we're experiencing now is a very much welcome development in the education system of Lagos Mainland. What do we expect from those who are in authority? It is for them to make sure that they give back to the society. I want to thank Alhaji Emilagba and his team for taking it upon themselves to do this. And as he has said, he will continue to do more for our schools. I'm very much concerned about development of schools, so that this is the legacy we can give to the greater tomorrow.
We promise to rehabilitate, reconstruct almost all the primary school of this local government. And we have to start from somewhere. We have many students here. We've went around the schools and see where our pupils were much. That's why we picked Kadara Primary School and UNA Primary School for starting. By next year, we are preparing to go to other schools. This school we are to construct the road that link to the school. That is Bola Street. We have to construct that year 2026.
Odaliki is now a police station.
Security also took center stage with the commissioning of the Odaliki police post, replacing a dilapidated structure and giving residents faster response time, along with renewed confidence in community policing.
Police station have been rebuilt, and like I've said, is no longer subject to the approval of the Inspector General of Police that is going to be a police station. But we are going to improve the strength so that they can have enough policemen at hand to be able to ensure security and safety within the environment. Precisely on Monday, I was at the headquarters that I show all the achievement of the police force and meeting with the community and the media to ensure that we further strengthening our operations and collaboration with members of the public to keep Lagos safe.
Shows where we are prepared for the security of our people. Because we are voted in to protect lives and property. How are we going to protect it? Is by providing the necessary things for the job, in which we have been doing. We have our own local security that we are supporting our police, and we bought vehicles for them. Commissioned that today for the police force. For the police station, we bought about 5 Coroquay buses for them. The other 2 is for our own local security.
As pupils step into safer schools and communities experience better policing, the message is clear: infrastructure only matters when it transforms lives. Residents say in the last 100 days, they have directly benefited from projects and programs that have renewed hope, restored dignity, and offered the promise of a better tomorrow.
Expectant mothers in Aguda LCDA received delivery kits to support safe childbirth and reduce the financial burdens on families. Gladys Oglezo's report is presented from our studio.
For months, Mercy Olusi carried more than a growing child. She carried worry. As her due date approached, the expectant mother feared how she would afford the basic items needed for a safe delivery. It was a silent burden she tucked behind her smiles, like many women who go through pregnancy quietly, battling anxieties no one sees. Behind the joy of pregnancy lies this hidden struggle. Countless women still arrive at the labor ward without the essential kits required to welcome their babies safely. But in Aguda LCDA, that worry is giving way to relief. Expectant mothers like Mercy are receiving delivery support packs filled with the essentials they once feared they could not afford. An intervention, she says, has lifted a long-standing burden.
Oh, this gift will really go a long way. It will really help and ease the burden, because you can see that many people outside there, they don't want to give birth again because of how expensive things they are getting for their babies is in the market. But with this thing that they are giving us today, honestly, it has really eased our burden. At least, even if I want to buy something, it will be a little addition to this.
When I came into the compound today and I saw what chairman has already done, I'm overwhelmed and I'm very, very impressed for what he has done.
May God bless them richly for remembering the mothers, and may God empower them more and more. They will live long to eat the fruit of their labor. As they put smiles in the face of mothers, smiles will never lack from their faces and families in Jesus' name.
Officials say the initiative is part of a deliberate effort to strengthen maternal health, promote safe delivery, and reduce risks of women who lack access to basic delivery necessities.
The brain behind it is the Women of Hope initiative, which is ably led by the chairperson who happens to be my wife. They brought the idea to my table, and I think I fall in love with it immediately, because this is one of the ways of helping out and reaching out to our expectant mother in the community. We know what the country is saying, so find a way to cushion the effect and help them in taking care of their expectant baby and their self.
They are to bring a life into the world, so definitely they need our support. Some of them are not financially buoyant, which by his grace, the chairman himself thought it should be a good thing to support them.
Health workers are also on ground to check vital signs, offer antenatal counseling, and reassure the women on safe hospital delivery and proper self-care as they prepare for motherhood.
This event is to ensure that every pregnant woman within the LCDA, Aguda, is properly taken care of through the provision of what we call the Mama Kit, which contains the essential materials and consumable for every pregnant woman, especially when they deliver and to take care of their newborn baby.
And as these mothers-to-be step out, clutching their new delivery kits, they leave not just with supplies, but with renewed confidence, knowing they are better prepared, better supported, and no longer walking this journey alone.
The rising cost of living has made it increasingly difficult for many families to maintain a decent standard of life and feed adequately. This situation should concern any responsible government, especially one guided by the 1999 Constitution, which places the welfare and security of the people at the heart of governance. In response to growing hunger and economic pressure within the community, a strategic intervention was introduced through the distribution of assorted food items to residents who turned out in large numbers to benefit from the dividends of democracy. One after another, beneficiaries received bags filled with various foodstuff, offering prayers and expressing gratitude to the initiator of the program.
For everything he has done in Ayobo, really appreciate him. He has done a lot, and we say, may Almighty Allah continue to bless him whatsoever he is doing.
For having us in mind and sending a package of relief. God bless you, God bless your tenor, God bless Ayobo Ipaja LCDA, God bless Lagos State, God bless Nigeria as a whole.
From the name Ijoba Irorun, his government is inclusivity for everyone, both the able, blind, deaf, even the old people. So with this, I know it's going. In fact, it's going far. In fact, it's one of the best chairman that we ever had in this Ayobo Ipaja.
For the leadership of Ayobo Ipaja LCDA, this initiative aligns with President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, with vulnerable members of the society as primary beneficiaries.
The Ijoba Irorun food is part of the promise that we make to the people as a sign of a renewed hope agenda of the federal government, that on our own way and our local government that will find a time to package food for the people of Ayobo Ipaja LCDA, no matter how little, just to show the concern and to appreciate especially the less privileged within our community.
Beyond food distribution, the government also focused on improving environmental practices. Residents were cautioned against indiscriminate refuse disposal and reminded of their obligations under state environmental protection laws.
Let me first of all appreciate them for their support so far, and I still appeal to them to be patient with the government and continue to support this administration so that at the end of the day we all land to the land of glory in Ayobo Ipaja LCDA.
We just need to appreciate them and thank them for their support in the past. They always support us in everything we do, and that is why we are achieving so much. You understand? So, but I will still employ them to continue with their support in terms of prayer, social and morality to our chairman so that he can do more for our community.
To support compliance, refuse collection bags were provided free of charge to promote safe and hygienic waste handling.
They should package their waste in the ways and manner that will not cause the disease in the community. That is why we are deeming fit to give them the waste bag so that they use it to pack their refuse and be waiting for the PSP to cut away their refuse.
To round off the activities, residents were encouraged to fulfill their civic responsibilities by paying levies and rates, enabling grassroots government to generate more resources and deliver greater impact.
And that's all we can take on the program today. If you have any information to share with us, please send us an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. To watch Ibile updates Mondays to Fridays, please tune in at 8:20 a.m. or 12:15 and repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. You can also watch Ibile updates on YouTube. I am Taiwo Babatunde. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah.